What's up YouTube, this is Albert Aldridge of AlbertAldridgeFitness.com. Welcome to the second workout of my bigger arms in 3 weeks on the short head of the bicep. If you haven't seen the first workout just yet, go and click on the link just here on the short head of the bicep first before you watch this second workout. In the first workout we focused on movements for the bicep with our hands facing upwards, so we call that supinated, which works primarily on the short head. And for the triceps we primarily worked on compound movements that required us to push up or push down, that worked on the overall thickness of the tricep. For this second workout for the biceps, we're going to be looking at movements that require our hands to be facing inwards, not upwards, not downwards, but inwards. So this will work an equal amount of the short head and the long head of the bicep. For all exercises of the bicep, no matter where your hands are facing, you will hit both heads of the bicep, but you can target more of the short head or the long head of the bicep by manipulating where your hands are. So in this workout, we're going to be focusing on both by keeping your hands inwards. And for the tricep, we're going to be focusing on exercises that require us to pull weights above our head, and it's going to be focusing more on the stretch and contraction, which is going to work on the overall thickness of the tricep. In this workout I include exercises that can be completed at home and at the gym, so if you don't have access to a gym, just shoot me an email at aafitness01@gmail.com and then I can give you alternative exercises. Exercise 1 for the bicep is going to be the rope hammer curl that you're going to attach to a cable machine at your gym. So this is just going to give you constant tension, and I want you to grab the rope halfway up. Don't let your hands rest on the black bit of the rope, because if you grab it only halfway up, you'll have to grab it a lot tighter, therefore you'll be able to engage more of the bicep and get a better contraction. Keep your shoulder blades back and retracted, keep your elbows tucked by your side so you don't use any momentum, and really focus on the squeeze and the stretch on the way down. Exercise number 2 is going to be the alternating dumbbell hammer curl. So grab the dumbbells by your sides, again keep your arms tucked in, and you could do this sat down or stood up, but make sure you don't use any momentum and don't start swinging. Bring the dumbbell up and bring it up as far as before the top of the dumbbell touches the shoulder so you can get a full contraction, and again really focus on the squeeze and the stretch. The third and final exercise is the alternating plate hammer curl. So grab 2 5-kilo plates, and then again keep your hands by your sides, elbows tucked by your sides, and just alternate at the hinge joint from the elbow, and really think about the squeeze and the contraction. So it's basically just like an alternating hammer curl, but you're using plates instead. The first exercise for the tricep is going to be the cable rope extension. Again, keeping that constant tension on the tricep. Make sure you keep your elbows tucked in, because if you flare them out you might experience elbow pain, and if you do experience elbow pain with any overhead exercises, then make sure you reduce the weight and just really focusing on the contraction and stretch. Keep it a little bit slower so you can minimize the pain that you feel. If you want any alternative exercises for overhead rope extension, then just let me know via email. The second exercise is going to be the easy bar skull crusher. So you're going to go on a flat bench, you're going to put plates on either side of the easy bar. You can either use a wider grip or a narrower grip. I prefer using a narrower grip. You're going to bring the easy bar right behind you so you feel a full stretch in the tricep, then come all the way up until you feel a contraction in the tricep, and then come immediately back down again. So you, again keeping that constant tension on the tricep, and make sure you keep your elbows tucked in so you don't put them in a vulnerable position. Finally, the third and final exercise is going to be the 1-arm dumbbell extension. You're going to grab a dumbbell, and you can either do this seated or standing, and you're going to put the dumbbell behind your head, keep your elbow locked into one place, and just move out the hinge joint from the elbow, and bring the dumbbell upwards just before lockout so you don't put any stress on the joints, and feel a contraction in the tricep, and then really focusing on the stretch on the way down so you can feel the tricep work throughout the whole movement. So that's the second workout of my bigger arms in 3 weeks workout program. All the exercises and a few tips for each exercise will be in the description below, so go and check that out. And the third workout for this program is not going to be up next video, but the video after that. My next video is going to be more of a vlog style, and if you didn't check out my previous vlog and you do like cool editing, then check out this video right here and leave me some feedback, because I'd really appreciate it. Please make sure you follow me on all my social media in the description below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and please prioritize this. Share this video with anyone you know and anyone you think who might benefit from this video. Have a good day guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Oh yeah. Go on. Hit subscribe. Just click that like button. Share the vid and join the party.